Hi, this is Mike Richter from the great state of Minnesota. I'm more known by the name of Big Mike across the networking arena throughout the United States and Canada. I certainly have been having an exciting and wonderful time meeting other like-minded entrepreneurs, professionals in this great networking industry. I'd like to share something with you today that has been very meaningful to me and throughout my life, and I certainly have shared it with practically everyone that my life has touched and has encountered. Years ago when I was a young man, well, not that many years ago, but when I was in my early 20s, I happened to come across a man. We called him Uncle Harry. He wasn't really a blood uncle, but we all called him Uncle Harry, a wise old sage, a very excellent mentor for a young man to, for like me to learn from. He was a multi-millionaire. He was not a networker like what we think of today, but he certainly was successful in his furniture manufacturing business. And at one time when I had a conversation with him, and he always talked in kind of a little bit more of a slower, very confident tone, and he said to me, son, he says, the more that you learn to be thankful for the things that you have in life, he says, the more things you will have to be thankful for. And being the wise old sage that he was, I thought on that, and I thought on it, and I thought, that makes a lot of sense. I'm going to adopt that and weave that more or less into the very fabric of my being and make that just a part of who I am and what I am. And I certainly have taught that to many people throughout the years. It makes me think of the old saying, or if it's a saying or what you want to call it, but I heard somebody say, I used to complain about not having any shoes until I saw the man who didn't have any feet. Well, when you learn to be thankful, the first thing before your feet hit the floor in the morning, and be thankful for all the things that you have, your family, your friends, your business relationships, and cherish those, and just to live your life each day with an attitude of gratitude. And I'll tell you what, more and more will be multiplied back to you, because the law of giving and receiving works with a mathematical exactness and a scientific precision. And every time that you give in any area or capacity around you and anything that you do, you are always increasing your capacity to receive. Example, you see water in the background? Let's use that. If we had a pail of water that was full to the top, you couldn't get another drop into it, it's full. You cannot receive anymore. When you dumped that pail out, what did you do? You gave, and now you got an empty bucket. Now you got room to receive. Apply that principle to your daily living, and you will see great changes in your life. That's my tip for today. Make it a great day, and remember to be thankful.